Paris Saint-Germain get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11, Messi. Le numéro 21. À leur place, le numéro 14. Le numéro 12.
Now he's got space here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Dani Olmo. Pass somewhat off target. Pressing high and with purpose. And this is Berbatov. They're back on the ball again. Dani Olmo. That's a shade optimistic. Camavinga. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that is a little undercooked. Gets a good foot in there. That pass isn't the best. Ter Stegen clears. No, he's not getting any further than that. That is good alertness. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So no chances falling either way for the time being. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Looking for the far post. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And he's picked out the run. That has ended up in no man's land. That's really well cleared.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar, rapid and full of intent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, no joy this time. That has been slung wide. That has been knocked clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Camavinga getting forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that was no routine save.
Rice really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Oh, nicely intercepted. PSG on the counter-attack.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Berbatov. Pass is just off target. That's put paid to the danger. Knocks it into space. Goes looking wide. McAllister. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. Look at the space here. Paris Saint-Germain can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Cannavaro carries the ball down the right.
Botafogo definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Tries to play it through, and he's found a way past. Oh, that was vital. A corner it is then. Colomwani tries to clear. Pings it across. Gets his head on it! Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been caught napping. Goes for a shot. It's a goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Rice. It's a searching pass. That has not gone well. Saviola. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Rafinha. And smartly reclaimed. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. The second half is up and running.
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Robertson picks it up out wide. Terrific effort! Crossbar comes to the rescue. He's found a way through. Oh, it's played into the area. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Rafinha has found the net here, of course. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass, distributed tidily. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good team, takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Deftly away. And it's Ruben Neves. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a sharp pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Now he's running on. It's Neymar! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Dani Olmo. Neymar. And the finish! Goal! Botafogo! And they're back in front. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Le numéro 10.
Botafogo leading now. Cannavaro does really well there, he is strong. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep...
Rijkaard! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And here's Rafinha. That's a cute ball. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Now this could be a chance. Shifted it to the flank. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Not the most accurate pass. And he cuts out the supply. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Botafogo have got it back and they'll have another go. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Botafogo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Chers spectateurs, je vais vous demander de bien vouloir vous tourner vers le grand écran pour un événement un peu particulier. Je ne vous en dis pas plus.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose
It's Saviola! Just the wrong side.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Camavinga wins the duel this time. Camavinga calmly anticipates. Neymar, he is through here. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Rafinha was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things.
Kolo Muani! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Flamengo are looking to go forward now. He's having a hit! It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Messi. Pedri looking for a runner. And that should get the job done. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Opts for safety. Robson has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous. Kolo Muani couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Hakimi. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rudiger cuts it out. Not the most accurate pass. He's picked his way through. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Serginho. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold, he has found the way through. That's a decent clearance. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a good ball out wide. Now that's well seen too. And no, that was never going to make it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Robson. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Rafinha! Cleared away. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Robson. And it's Neymar. Saviola. Saviola goes for goal! Oh, off the bar! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, was he a little smarter then, Peter, than he needed to be? I'm not sure he needed to cut it as fine as he did. He had enough of the goal to aim at.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Paris Saint-Germain making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Saviola makes a dash for it. Bastoni. Serginho. Can he get on the end of this? It's a decent clearance. Now it's Rafinha. Serginho. Done delicately. Spread it left. It's a good spell of possession, this. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. That's the end of the first 45. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. Down to business again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Cannavaro clears without hesitation. That's going wide left. He's got away. Neymar. It's a goal kick. Hakimi. He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cannavaro. Now Nico Williams. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's going in strongly.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Flamengo are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Well timed, excellent interception. Thinks one through.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Robson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And here's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Neymar just eases him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now, can they get it back? Saviola receives it in a good position here. Robson. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that could set him on his way. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Tries from a long way out. Hakimi. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
He's having a good look here. And a great opportunity to open the... Rafinha! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently... Rice! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, what a... And the shot! Off the post! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he's missed a very good chance there. He might have got a little too much on that.
Ruben Neves picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Rafinha.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's intervened well there. Flamengo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, can they get him away? Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Threads one in. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, given offside once more. Ruben Neves.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Pedri. Now it's Kane. Robson in with the challenge. It's a searching pass. Now it's Williams. He is through here. Hakimi. And that is that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock.